a kickflip is when the board does a 360 barrel roll going to the left. But if you are goofy, it's when you do a 360 barrel roll to the right. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys how to do a kickflip if you're regular. So, I place for, if you're beginning, you're going to have trouble flicking out a little bit. So you're going to put your lead foot right about in the middle of the board hanging off, like about halfway on the board as you can see here. And then you have like your back foot right about here, as you kind of do with an ollie but hanging off more, so you would get more pop with your board. And so what you do is you push down like you would an ollie, and then you're going to flick out. You're going to flick your foot out like this. So you're going to actually flick your foot out with like an ollie motion. You scrape it out, and then if you do it correctly, it's going to come out. And then once you're up in the midair, once the board is right about here, you want to spot your landing and catch it with your front foot and land it like this. But just stick with the kickflip because it took me about a year to kickflip. It seems a long time for some people, but it took me a long time. So just stick with it, and I would tell you guys to do it rolling. It's a lot easier. Alright, as you can see, I have my front foot where I want it, and I start to pop the back of my tail, flick my foot out, catch the board with the back of my back foot, and land on it. Now here's some examples. Alright, now when you're with your kickflips, once you start landing them, and you start like over-rotating, like when your board goes like that a lot, that's when you readjust your feet. Now when you start over-rotating, you gotta like put, what I did with my feet, I put my foot more up on the board, kind of towards an ollie, like at an angle, and I cut my back foot the same. But if you're under-rotating, you kind of want to not flick out as hard. You kind of like flick out a little bit less, and if you're under-rotating, you just flick out a little bit harder, and then that will help you with your kickflips. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you guys can now do a kickflip. In the comments below, I want you to tell me what tricks you want to see in next week's episode. I'll give a shout out to Trent J28. Sorry about that. And he said I did a really good job on my last video, so I want to have your support to help me with my videos. See you next week, guys.
And also check out my channel, Trent J28, and have a nice day.
Alright, see you guys.